Hello, ghosties. This is Pheno, and today we're back with another Duelyst. And today, I'm very excited to be giving Vetruvian another go because Reptilio, once again, you've come through for me, and we happen to have a Vetruvian quest after ditching what I would call Abyssian quest because we don't need that. So, yeah, we're gonna rock out to the deck recommendation that you gave me, Rep. We're gonna give it a go. It kind of combines something that I got earlier on about a concept as well, about mixing some of these cards. So it's kind of cool that the decks come full circle. And yeah, so this is what we've got. We've got Kinematic Projection ×2, Scion's First Wish ×3, Celebrant ×3, Dream Shaper ×3, Golem Metallurgist ×3, Rashah's Curse ×2, Falcius ×3, Repulsor Beast 3, Lost in the Desert ×2, Thunderhorn, my favorite. I love Thunderhorn. Blood of Air ×3, Sandswirl Reader ×3, Aymara Healer ×2, EMP ×2, and Monolithic Vision ×2. So hopefully this deck works out because I had none of these guys, and I had none of these guys. So yeah, that was like a lot of dust. Just poof, gone. Just so much spirit gone. We're gonna call it the Rep Vet deck, because I forgot to name it last time. Save, and we're gonna dive right on into ladder and see what we can make happen with it. So, all right, season ladder, Rep Vet deck, go. So yeah, I'm really hoping to have some success with this deck and hopefully make it work, because Vetruvian is something that's always held me back a little bit now, and I'd like to get something that can push me. Sure. Now that I finally understand how Replace like fully works, I'm not going to complain that these stupid cards keep coming back. Hi. Good luck. Have a wonderful time. We don't need you right now. Don't need that either, but, you know. Yeah. I think that's the right go. The right play. Alright. Alright, Blazing Spines is not a card I see played very often anymore. Not that it's a bad card, just it's not something that is usually seen anymore. Alright, so let's toss you. First of all, let's replace this. See what else we can get. Okay. We have another golem. So let's drop you right here. Ping you over there. Bye-bye. And then we have a golem on the board, so we're going to be able to get the bond to work. And we've got our sick power here. Yeah. I'm really excited. You guys have me very excited to see what this combo can truly do. So I'm very excited for that, being able to just cause crazy stuff from a distance. Downside is we are playing against Vanar, so there's a lot of potential for blinking or silence, such as that, which isn't really great. I'm stunned. Stunder attacked minions cannot do anything. That's fine. That is fine. Other than it makes it really hard for me to kill that. Do we just drop another Repulsor Beast and just kick this thing out of here too? I wonder. We don't really need the card draw right now. Yeah, let's... You can go over there and join him. Then we'll toss our little repulsor beast right here. Yeah, you're confused as shit, so am I. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't judge me with your little confusion face. I'm just doing things. I'm just doing things. I've never played this deck before. I'm trying to figure it out. The more of your crap that I can throw over there, the better for me. Ugh. Alright. Well, we're gonna go on the retreat. Gotta be careful with this thing. Now. All right, so we're starting to get some cool potential. He's running a very odd deck. I don't know. I can't say I've never seen a deck run like this. I mean, this guy is he's the weird one. I mean, it's a good card. Alright, I'm a little confused as to what he just did. I'm impressed. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what I'm currently... I don't know what archetype I'm currently going up against. I guess let's try to box him in a little bit. Oh, I'm an idiot. Ah, such an amateur move, Pheno. What are you doing? You know not to do that. This guy is on another level. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun playing against him. How the shizzle do I want to do this? Ah. I think we did all right there. I think that was pretty good. He's throwing a lot of curves at me, that just stuff that I've never seen. That's a card I see quite a bit. We got him on the run, though. He's moving away. So that feels pretty good. And we've got the EMP mixed with this, which is going to be a lot of fun. Replace that for right now. I guess we just roll into next turn and see what happens. I mean, I kind of want him to use his thing and just kind of beam these. It's a quick way to burn a little bit of mana. And he's got Vespers? Like, it's such an interesting deck. I think we built something like it a long time ago. I mean, it's definitely a cool deck. I mean, he's about to have a really crummy day, though. Why can't I move him? Oh, he can no longer move. Right. That's fine. Turns him into one hell of a turret, though. We don't really need you right now. If we drop EMP, we lose everything we just did to this guy. And that's... I guess we gotta do it. We gotta drop the EMP. It's aggressive. You called that, Rep. Look at that. It's right here. Crush them with EMP from a distance after you drop it in their face. They immediately run and barricade themselves with minions. I'm reading it right here in the comment section. It is exactly what this dude's going to do. He's going to block himself in with luminous charges. No! Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. We have lethal, so that's cool. Turret charging. Well played, sir. Whoop. We had it two ways. We could have also dropped the Blood of Air. Would have given us the same thing on the Wolf Raven. Also allowed us to win right there as well. Oh, the deck is fun. It is such a fun deck. Being able to, like, put that kind of a blast and just... I completely spaced the fact that the minion couldn't move, so I need to be a little more cautious when I do that. But you can always position the minion first, then set it up. And if you do it far enough away, he has to play his entire board around wherever you put that card. Pretty cool. That is a lot of a golem metallurgists. Alright. Definitely up against some form of a heal deck. We will see what type. I can't imagine there's a lot of heal archetypes. And this will top our hand off again, which is actually pretty nice. I'm happy. I think that was a pretty solid opening play. We can go right into next turn with the Thunderhorn. Which is quite the aggressive play, to drop a Thunderhorn that quick in the game. But we got to see if he gives me a reason to drop it. Depending on what he does with his little dude there. Apparently he has no idea. He's just like... So, who knows? It's okay. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Not at all. Not so long. As Falcius exists in this world for my enjoyment. Correct. Mine. Pretty content with everything in the hand. The Repulsor Beast is going to be nice because when he inevitably moves that guy up one, he's going to kill that card, probably drop another Provoke on the healing spot. We can just ping him to a corner. At least that's my plan. So predictable. See, that's kind of why, like, in the back of my mind, I know that if I make a misplay, the fact that if I misplay something, it can throw off another player. Granted, when I do it, it is never intentional, but still funny. All right. So he didn't do exactly what I thought he was going to do, but pretty close. I'm not disappointed in his turn there. I think we loop the Falcius around, remove this from the board. Then we move our general here. Rashah's Curse. And we continue to hold this because it's aggravating him a little bit, I think. That gives us some instant removal next turn as well. So if he does drop a Provoke card of some sort, which would be a nice play for him right now to be able to lock down my board, we can just shoot it back to his hand. Also a nice card to shoot back to his hand if we don't have what we need to destroy it. If we're able to kill that card, which we are not. Okay. Is it worth Blood of Airing that? Maybe? But for the meantime, we're just going to toss it back into his hand and give ourselves some creature. We're not going to do anything with the golem. We do have our lockdown Blitz Thunderhorn right now in hand. Let's see what he does now. I think he just realized he made a mistake. I'm not sure why he did that. I'm not sure what that card does. Deal 2 damage to an enemy if anything was... Oh, so that's why he did it. To get the extra oomph. True Strike or Fortified Assault. Blood of Air is not going to benefit us at all right now, but neither is Repulsor Beast. So let's remove him. So I fully expect him to have some sort of way of dealing with it. That is a powerful card. Destroy all minions in a 3/3 and turn their spaces into hollowed ground. Wow. Not a play I was expecting. Not a play I was expecting at all. We will get ourselves... And you could play another one, I suppose. I'm assuming he's running more than one. But we'll see. I'm not a huge fan of going up against heal decks. Not really a huge fan of playing heal decks either. Not sure the logic in what he's doing makes a lot of sense. Unless he has a way to remove the Thunderhorn. Which he doesn't. That's cool. That's cool. That moment when you know the enemy player is just like... You know it. So he can still heal. We all know he's got plenty of heal sitting in his deck. He's also on a hollowed ground space. So he does still have some options. Any minion he plays, he's only got one card in his hand. So whatever he does, he's got to really make it worth it. Well played. Well played, sir. Or ma'am. Could very well be a ma'am. Have 5 gold. Rank 14. We're climbing faster and faster every month. Ooh. Bloodbound spell. Give any enemy minion -2 attack until your next turn. Cool. Alright. That's another new general we've unlocked. We've only got a few more classes to actually try to get the new general, Abyssian being one of them. I'm not looking forward to Abyssian just because I've yet to be able to really make a successful deck. I made some crazy fun decks, but a successful Abyssian deck is something that I've just yet to be able to do. It's a class when I first started playing the game, for those of you that are newer to the series, I was like, Abyssian's my main. This is what I'm doing, Abyssian for life. And then I fell in love with Vanar and the way that it played. And since then, Abyssian and me just we don't talk no more. We just don't talk. I replace her quests every time I can. I've completely flipped. Like, Magmar is a faction that I hated playing early on. I absolutely love playing that. It's just one of those things, and I do really well with Magmar. I don't know why, but it seems like the cards and the way the deck functions clicks really well with my brain. Alright. Gold player with a lot of wins. Korabi. Alright. Definitely don't need you. Which of these two? Probably get rid of that. Really not a great starting hand. It's a functional starting hand, but it's definitely don't need 2 Thunderhorns. Most likely a spell deck. Or a ranged deck. Golem deck? What? I don't believe it. There's no way. I've never seen a Golem Songhai, so I don't... Must just be in for the mana. I'm really tempted to try to snipe his mana. But I realize it's not necessary. We are playing up against a gold player with like 2,000 wins, so we're going up against true competition, I'd say. So let's see. So he's going to wreck the Thunderhorn instead of my face. But now we can wreck that card. He's burning through his hand. And a Thunderhorn. Well, shizzle. I really don't know how we come out of this alive. I take 8 damage, I think, pretty much no matter what I do. I take no damage because I was smart and used Falcius. Just not smart enough to realize that I was smart enough to use Falcius. Yeah, the backstab damage is going to be real this turn. Locking me in. I need to get Thunderhorn down and in a way that he can survive. And right now, there's not a lot of ways for me to get Thunderhorn down and have him survive. I think that was the right way to do things. There's like fuzz floating around. I'm like swatting at it. Just like instant removal for anything I do. Him coming out the gate with the ability to kill my first drop Thunderhorn, I think is what is most likely going to have won him the game here. Deal 6 damage to all enemies that are not nearby their generals. So he's top decking at this point. He's got us severely still on the ropes. And he really wants the Scroll Bandit so he can start stealing some spells from my deck. He's made that very evident. We're sitting on 7, so let's drop Repulsor Beast, ping this way over there. Our final Thunderhorn hits the board. But is it too late? Spiral Technique wins the game. I mean, There's no heal in the deck. So we're just, like, literally biding our time. Not to mention 3 Phoenix Fires, 2 Phoenix Fires, and him punching us in the face. So there's a lot of concern for me to be having right now, I believe. Goodbye, Panda. You'll be remembered. Really? Behind me? I guess it's gonna stop any, like, insta-blinks. Again, 1 Spiral Technique and I'm done. And he has 2 cards in his hand now. He's coming in. Does he have the 2 Phoenix Fires? If he's holding 2 Phoenix Fires, I will be thoroughly impressed. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you evil son of a biscuit. Oh, I hate this card. I, like, legitimately hate that card. %100% hate that card. Evil Panda card. Evil Panda card. He killed my panda. That's a pretty good card. Dude just got 6 cards. Oh my god. Run away. That's all you can do. We've got him lined up. So even if he runs away and blocks, we're still going to nuke his ass. I feel pretty good about this match, to be perfectly honest. Spiral Technique. As soon as I said I felt good, he's going to Spiral Technique me. What is he doing? He's blocking his generals, what he's doing. Cannot believe we won that. Wow. Just wow. I am like incredibly impressed that we just won that. Whew. That felt good. That felt legitimately good. Like, That felt really good. I can go on with my day now. And after some fair criticism of during last week, I just want to let you guys know I'm gonna do something a little bit different with the Duelyst series and my Minion Master series, where right now I tend to record all of my stuff in like bursts in the weekend and spread it out throughout the week so that you guys have content to watch and I can go to my job and have a wonderful time. Not really, but what I'm trying this week is I'm gonna try recording a video every night and uploading it the day or the next day after. Due to the time that it takes to render and process the videos, I can't get them up next day, but it should only lead to a 2-day lead time for each video if I can do it correctly. So this next week's going to be a test. So please bear with me over the next... I kind of want the Repulsor Beast. Yeah. So... yeah, we're gonna see. It also does mean that my shirt should be a different color for most episodes. But my shirts is a topic for another day, I suppose. I'm not a huge fan of our current hand. We definitely don't need 2 of you right now. Definitely don't need that card either. So if she is the right card, she could snipe both of my mana pools where I just put them. It would be mean. So playing against Abyssian, I feel pretty confident with this deck, primarily because of the Thunderhorn. We're going to be able to control a lot of her little dudes, and we're going to be able to trade really nicely with a lot of her little dudes, if she's even here. She might not even be here. She might just be chilling. Maybe she had to go get her Hot Pockets out of the microwave. I don't know. What are you doing? Oh. I don't know. I get free coffee time. I mean, next turn is a pretty... oh, we have action. Next turn's a pretty straightforward turn for me, I think. I either drop this and trade in, which might be my play right now. Double. Interesting. Correct. Top off my hand with some real power. So he shuffled 2 Mechazars into his deck. Well, he will have successfully tossed 2 Mechazars into his deck. Luckily, we do have the EMP. It's a fair trade. Oh, what is that? After your general takes damage as a minion, reactivate and take control of it until the end of your turn. Okay. So that makes things interesting. Can't take control of me, nerd. I want to hold on to him. I kind of want to hold on to everything in my hand. Maybe not the goal. Let's replace the Golem Metallurgist for right now. No, wrong play. Severely wrong play. Go back. Go back. Damn. Oh my god, Pheno. All you had to do was hit the end turn button. All you had to do was hit the end turn button. Gah! Yeah, go. Go. Please don't go down. Go. Oh, thank God. He didn't see it. We're good. We're good. What the shit is that? What? That's just mean. Ugh. I'm gonna love dropping EMP on your ass. Pew, 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 pew. What's that? You're gonna try to go down? No. No, you're not going to try to go down. The downside is if he whips that poor little Thunderhorn, he will be useless. That's the downside, is if he throws the Thunderhorn and whips it down to the corner, he is useless. No. Oh. Still useless, but he got us a little bit of love. He's gonna whip that Thunderhorn. Ow. I knew he was gonna whip one of the Thunderhorns. Why is it nearby enemy minion? That doesn't seem right. I mean, the value that we've gotten out of... Yeah, box him in. The value that we've gotten out of this little dude here is fascinating to me. Not only has he given us mana, but he's also managed to trade and deal damage. Like, it's pretty good. And he's still standing, which is even more cool. We have... so many potential plays next turn. No. Oh, no. That's fine. The EMP, yo. The EMP is coming out. My poor little Thunderhorn, though. So the question is, I don't know too much about what Abyssian gets. Come on, hit the end turn button, dude. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Come on. You gotta love the culture of, oh no, bad things are happening. Let's delay what we're trying to do here. Triggered? No. All right. Oh no! See, the thing about him getting an EMP, though, is I don't give a shit, because we're just going to Blood of Air it. So ours is a threat for him. His won't phase us. Although he could have some form of removal, too. He could whip it to the other side of the board, which would be frustrating. But we also have the ability to just move him up one and pew-pew. So we've got our lock-on blast. I'm assuming he's going to drop one right there. Yep, there it is. Oh, no. Whatever will we do? We're going to win. That's what we're going to do. We're going to win the game. That's what you get for whipping my thunder horn. That felt legit. I like this deck a lot. It is a lot of fun. It's the first deck of Etruvian that I think I've had a video with a lot of wins in. I don't know if we lost any, to be perfect. I don't know. I'm not gonna... if I did lose, I probably already blacked it out, because there's no need to remember that. So, yeah. So, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share, and come back very soon for some more Duelyst. Like I said, we're going to be trying to record it a little bit more relevantly here on the channel, so stay tuned for that, and we'll see how it works. Yeah, so thank you all very much, and as always, till the next video.